Welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into South Korea, beyond K-pop and K-dramas, into the cultural secrets and essential rules every traveler should know. These are the tips that turn a good trip into an unforgettable adventure. If you love travel and want to be a savvy explorer, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out. Ready? Let's get started. First up, South Korea's internet is legendary. It's the fastest in the world, everywhere you go. Airports, subways, cafes, even buses. Download your itinerary, stream, or use translation apps instantly. No lag, no hassle. Locals and travelers alike rely on this superpower for everything. You'll feel like your phone just got a futuristic upgrade. It's a small detail, but it makes your whole trip smoother and more connected. Trust me, you'll miss it the second you leave. Welcome to the future of travel. Let's talk money. Specifically, what happens after you finish a delicious meal in South Korea. If you're used to dining out in countries like the United States or Canada, you might instinctively reach for your wallet to leave a tip. But here, things work a little differently. In South Korea, tipping isn't just unnecessary. It's actually quite rare, and in many cases it can even be considered inappropriate or rude. The culture here values equality and respect, and tipping can sometimes be seen as implying that the staff need extra incentive to do their jobs well, which isn't the case. Service staff in Korea are paid a full wage, so there's no expectation for customers to supplement their income. The price you see on the menu is exactly what you'll pay at the end. No hidden fees, no extra charges, and definitely no tip jars on the counter. If you do try to leave a tip, don't be surprised if your server politely refuses or even chases after you to return your money. It's not that they don't appreciate your gesture, it's just not part of the dining culture here. Instead, the best way to show your appreciation is with a sincere 감사합니다, which means thank you in Korean. A smile and a polite bow go a long way, and your gratitude will always be warmly received. This no tipping rule makes dining out in Korea refreshingly simple and stress-free. You can focus on enjoying your meal in the company of your friends without worrying about calculating percentages or feeling awkward about how much to leave. By respecting this local custom, you'll blend in with the locals and experience the straightforward, welcoming atmosphere that Korean restaurants are known for. It's all about enjoying good food and good service without any extra fuss. So next time you dine out in Korea, relax and enjoy the experience. No awkward moments, just great service and genuine hospitality. In South Korea, trash isn't just something you throw away, it's a daily ritual, a civic duty, and a point of national pride. The streets here are remarkably clean, and that's no accident. There's a whole system in place and everyone is expected to play their part. You can't just toss everything in one bin and call it a day. Instead, you'll find yourself facing a lineup of bins, each with its own purpose, and sometimes it can feel like a puzzle, especially if you're new here. Waste is separated into strict categories: general waste, food scraps, paper, plastics, cans, and glass. And it doesn't stop there. For certain types of trash, like general waste or food, you'll need to buy special color-coded bags from local stores or convenience shops. These bags aren't just for show, they're required by law, and using the wrong one can get you fined. Public bins are surprisingly rare, especially in busy areas. That means you'll often end up carrying your trash with you for quite a while, sometimes all the way home, until you find the right place to dispose of it properly. If you're ever unsure, just watch what the locals do. They're experts at this, and most are happy to help if you ask politely. Don't hesitate to check with your host or a neighbor if you're staying in an apartment. This isn't just about following rules, it's about showing respect for the environment and for the community. South Koreans take recycling seriously, and it's a shared responsibility that everyone upholds. Don't be the tourist who gets it wrong and ends up with confused looks from locals. It's easy to make a mistake, but it's even easier to learn and adapt. The system might seem strict or even overwhelming at first, but it's a powerful sign of respect for Korean culture and the shared spaces everyone enjoys. So do your part, embrace the system, and you'll not only blend in, you'll help keep South Korea beautiful for everyone. South Korea's public transit is truly world-class, clean, efficient, safe, and surprisingly affordable. Whether you're a local or a visitor, you'll quickly notice how seamlessly everything works together. Trains and buses run on time, stations are spotless, and the entire system is designed with the commuter in mind. It's no wonder that millions rely on it every day to get around the city with ease. Subways and buses are incredibly easy to navigate, even if you don't speak Korean. English signs are everywhere, and the color-coded lines make it almost impossible to get lost. Maps are clear and intuitive, and helpful staff are always nearby if you need assistance. Whether you're heading to a famous landmark or a hidden local gem, you'll find your way without stress. All you need is a T-Money card, which you can pick up at any convenience store. Just load it up with credit at a kiosk or counter, and you're ready to go. Tap your card at the turnstile or on the bus and you can travel anywhere in the city. It's fast, cashless, and makes hopping between trains and buses a breeze. Transfers between subway lines or from subway to bus are seamless, with clear signs guiding you every step of the way. You rarely, if ever, need a car in Seoul. Public transit covers every corner of the city, from bustling downtown districts to quiet neighborhoods. Locals rely on public transit for their daily commutes, errands, and adventures, and as a visitor you should too. It's not just convenient, it's a window into daily life in Korea, letting you experience the city like a true local. Taking public transit is the best way to explore Seoul. You'll save money, avoid the stress of traffic jams, and get to see the city from a whole new perspective. Plus, you'll have more time to relax and enjoy the ride. For extra convenience, download a subway or navigation app. These apps provide real-time updates, route suggestions, and even tell you which train car to board for the quickest exit. With just a tap of your T-Money card, the freedom to explore Seoul is yours. Embrace the magic of public transit and let the city unfold before you. Tattoos in South Korea are still taboo, especially among older generations. Only licensed doctors can legally give tattoos, so most parlors operate underground. If you have visible tattoos, expect some stares, especially in traditional places like bathhouses. Sometimes you'll be asked to cover up or maybe denied entry. The stigma is fading with younger people, but it's still there. Be respectful, cover up if asked, and you'll be fine. It's a unique cultural nuance to keep in mind. South Korea celebrates two New Years January 1st and Seollal, the Lunar New Year. Seollal is the big one. Families gather, wear hanbok, honor ancestors, and eat taeokguk, rice cake soup. The whole country shuts down for days, and travel is intense. Shops close, transportation is packed, but cultural events abound. If you're there during Seollal, plan ahead and enjoy the traditions. It's a rare chance to see Korea's deep family values in action. Just be ready for crowds and closures. Korean street food is legendary. Tteokbokki, hotdog, fish cakes, and more. But don't eat while walking. It's considered unrefined. Locals stand near the stall to eat, then dispose of trash properly. Savor the food, enjoy the moment, and keep the streets clean. It's about being present and respectful. Follow the local lead and you'll have a tastier, more authentic experience. Street food is a highlight. Enjoy it the right way. On Korean subways, silence is golden, especially in designated silent cars. No phone calls, no loud conversations, and keep your headphones low. Look for signs with a finger-to-lips pictogram. Not every train has them, but always be mindful of noise. It's all about public harmony and respect. Embrace the quiet and enjoy a peaceful ride. In Korea, you're a year old at birth and everyone ages up together on January 1st. That means you could be 1 or 2 years older than your international age. Age is crucial in social interactions. How you speak, how you act. The government is moving toward international age for official use, but the traditional system is still common. It's a fascinating quirk that shapes daily life. Be ready for the "what year were you born" question. Social harmony is everything in Korea. Public spaces are orderly and quiet. Loud conversations or phone calls on transit are frowned upon. People queue patiently, and pushing or cutting in line is a big no-no. Follow the locals, use your inside voice, wait your turn, and be considerate. These small courtesies make crowded cities feel calm and organized. It's not restrictive, it's respectful. Blend in, and you'll have a smoother experience. South Korea is an esports powerhouse, but gaming for kids is regulated. The shutdown law once banned under 16s from online gaming between midnight and 6 a.m. It's been relaxed, but it shows how seriously gaming addiction is taken. PC bangs, internet cafes are everywhere, but rules for youth are strict. As a traveler you won't be affected, but it's a unique social insight. Korea is at the digital frontier and grappling with its challenges. Always remove your shoes when entering a Korean home. It's non-negotiable. There's a designated area for shoes, and you'll often get guest slippers. This keeps floors clean, since people sit and sleep on them. The rule also applies in some restaurants, temples and guest houses. Wear easy-to-remove shoes and clean socks. It's a simple way to show respect for local customs. South Korea is one of the safest countries in the world. People leave laptops and phones unattended in cafes, social trust is high, violent crime is rare but always use common sense. Well-lit streets and a strong police presence make solo travel comfortable. You can relax and focus on enjoying your trip. Safety is a huge part of what makes Korea so pleasant for visitors. Let your guard down a little and soak it all in. K-beauty is everywhere. Skincare is a daily ritual for men and women. Shops are on every corner, and products are innovative and fun to try. Beauty standards are specific, and plastic surgery is common and accepted. You don't have to join in, but it's fascinating to observe. Pop into a cosmetics store for a unique experience. It's a huge part of modern Korean culture. Korean cafes are destinations, creative, themed, and beautifully designed. From animal cafes to flower cafes, there's something for everyone. They're social hubs for studying, dating, and relaxing. Drinks and desserts are Instagram-worthy works of art. Explore side streets for hidden gems. Cafe hopping is a must-do for any traveler. Experience the art of the coffee shop, Korean style. That's a wrap. South Korea is a place where tradition and modernity collide in the best way. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and join our community of curious travelers. Share your favorite fact in the comments. What surprised you most? Thanks for watching, and see you on the next adventure.